Yo, what up, though? Michigan beat Penn State, man, 24-15. So where's all of my Michigan haters at? And all of my Penn State people telling me Penn State was going to beat Michigan, man. Let me take a shot to that. Mm. And I was gonna throw the Buffs on for this video, but the Buffs, Zeman's got them. And all my people from Detroit and from Michigan know exactly what Zeman's is. They know what I'm talking about. But Michigan today had a big game on the ground against Penn State, man. Penn State could not stop the Michigan run attack, man. That boy JJ only threw the ball 8 times for 60 passing yards, man. But Corn, oh, he went crazy today, man. He had 24 attempts for 145 rushing yards and 2 touchdowns. Donovan Edwards, he had 52 rushing yards and a touchdown. JJ had 34 rushing yards, and JJ did a big run on 3rd and 11 that kept the chains moving on the drive. At the end of the day, if a team cannot stop your run, why would you pass the football? If Penn State could have stopped Michigan run, we probably would have seen more passing from JJ. But they couldn't stop the run. So we're going to run the ball down their throat until they could stop it. That's the bottom line. But we still going to have JJ haters, man. JJ for the Heisman, man. At the end of the day, you got to do what you got to do to win a football game, man. But Penn State got some fast defense players, man. I'm not going to hold y'all up. They pass rush is fast and gave Michigan problems. That's one reason why Michigan will run the football on Penn State. Because they dropped back, JJ probably wouldn't have had that much time to pass the football. So what Michigan do? We going to run the ball down their throat. And Michigan did all of this without their head coach. The first time play caller who replaced Harbaugh today on a short notice, dog, was Sherrod Moore. He never called plays before. So that probably why the offense would look the way it was looking at times against Penn State, though. But at the end of the day, Michigan got a big win on the road against a Big Ten rival. And Michigan should be ranked #1 in the whole country now. Move Ohio State down. I don't care Ohio State win or whatever they do. Move them #2 or #3, man. Michigan should be ranked #1 after today. After what we just displayed at Penn State, they should be ranked #1, man. And free Harbaugh, man. But Penn State, they running game is nasty. Penn State running game gave Michigan problems all day for real. They rushed the ball for a total 164 rushing yards, man. So Michigan got to fix that. Michigan has to fix they run defense, man. Because Penn State ain't had nothing going on in the air. That boy Drew Aller was throwing the ball so crazy when he did throw the football. He threw 22 times for 70 passing yards, man. I'm going to tell y'all that again. He had 22 pass attempts for 70 passing yards and 1 touchdown and no turnovers. He should have had an interception, but they called it back. But I think he fumbled the football too, though, if I'm not mistaken. But Penn State run game was good today, man. They run game gave Michigan problems, man. The quarterback rushed the ball for 50 yards on Michigan defense, man. But Michigan got to fix their running game, man. But at the end of the day, Michigan got the W today, man. We beat Penn State. We beat another Big Ten opponent, and we on to Maryland. So after today, Michigan should be ranked #1, and I don't hear no more slander about Michigan, man, from nobody until they lose to somebody. So y'all might have to wait a whole another year before y'all can talk that talk. But on another note, Michigan did it today, man. They look good, man, without their head coach. If Michigan had Harbaugh, I think the game would have been totally different, man. But if it was a fifth, we all be drunk. At the end of the day, it is what it is, man. They came out with a W. They beat Penn State, and I'm not trying to hear nothing. I told y'all they going to beat Penn State, but people were telling me Michigan ain't good, JJ this. They ain't played nobody. Well, we just played ranked 11 Penn State, and we beat them at their crib. So what's the excuse now? What y'all got to say now? At the end of the day, I'm going to ask my haters to make Michigan schedule for them next year. Since y'all say Michigan ain't played nobody, when we do play somebody good, it's another excuse. That's what haters do. Haters going to hate. And I'm okay with that, man. At the end of the day, it's Michigan versus everybody, man. And Michigan took down Penn State, and they did it mainly on the ground. They could not stop the run ground, man. Michigan had a total of 227 yards on the ground against Penn State. Penn State got to fix that run defense, man. I know y'all fast, but y'all going to need some big boys up front if you want to stop somebody on the ground. Like, it's okay to have some fast defensive linemen, but you're going to need some big boys up there too now. That's the Penn State problem, not a Michigan problem, man. But that's my reaction to the Michigan game, man. Michigan did what they had to do to come out with a W. But people still going to hate it, man. Now we on to Maryland, man, at Maryland. So at the end of the day, Michigan is what, 10-0. They rank number 1 in the country, in my eyes. And on to Maryland, man. So all the haters, say that shit for another week, man.